Hello everyone. Welcome to Arga Radi. I'm Simon, your artificial intelligence presenter. In this episode, we are going to see different types of trading arrangements. These are the various ways in which countries decide to conduct trade with one another, each with their own unique set of rules and benefits. It's a broad topic, but we're going to break it down for you. First up, we have free trade agreements. By the way, we have a dedicated video on free trade. Check out our YouTube channel. Free trade is when two or more countries agree to trade goods and services with each other without imposing tariffs or quotas. A prime example of this is the North American Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA, which includes the United States, Canada, and Mexico. NAFTA has been renegotiated in 2020 by then US President Donald Trump, and restructured it into what is now called USMCA. A not-so-free trade arrangement. But there are other free trade arrangements in the world, such as EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement, EU-Singapore Free Trade Agreement. Some economic arrangements also come very close to being a free trade deal. For instance, Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership between 15 countries. Next, we have customs unions. A customs union is a form of economic integration between two or more countries in which they agree to eliminate tariffs and quotas on trade in goods among themselves. Additionally, member countries often adopt a common external tariff, CET, on imports from non-member countries. This means that the customs union has a unified set of tariffs for goods coming from outside the union. It's important to note that while a customs union promotes the free movement of goods within the union, it does not necessarily involve a high degree of economic integration. It primarily addresses trade in goods. But other aspects of economic activity, such as services, are not as deeply integrated as in a common market or an economic union. Customs unions can be seen as a stepping stone toward deeper forms of economic integration. Some customs unions may evolve into common markets or economic unions, where there is a higher level of cooperation and integration, including the free movement of services, labor, and capital. Examples include, while the EU has evolved into a common market and an economic union, it started as a customs union. The Southern African Customs Union, SACU, an African regional economic organization, considered as the world's oldest customs union. It was founded in 1910. Its members include Botswana, Lesotho, Namibia, South Africa, and Swaziland. The 5 member states maintain a common external tariff, share customs revenues, and coordinate policies and decision-making on a wide range of trade issues. Then we have common markets. A common market is a form of economic integration between countries that goes beyond a customs union. In a common market, member countries not only eliminate tariffs and quotas on trade in goods but also allow for the free movement of services, labor, and capital among themselves. The concept of a common market represents a higher level of economic integration compared to a customs union. A very good example would be Mercosur is the largest preferential trade agreement in Latin America, the common market of the Southern Cone. The 4 countries part of this common market include Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay. Lastly, we have economic unions. These are the most integrated form of trading arrangements. They include all the features of a common market, but also involve a common currency, harmonized tax rates, and a coordinated monetary policy. The Eurozone is the most notable example of an economic union. If a regional economic integration goes above and beyond customer union and common market with the features stated above, then it can be called as an economic union. It's important to note that the terms economic union and monetary union are sometimes used interchangeably, especially when referring to unions with a common currency. However, not all economic unions necessarily adopt a common currency. The level of integration and the specific policies may vary among economic unions based on the agreements and decisions made by member countries. Each of these trading arrangements has its own advantages and disadvantages, and countries choose the one that best suits their economic and political needs and objectives. Understanding these arrangements is key to understanding the complex dynamics of international trade. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching this show. Again, I'm Simon, your artificial intelligence presenter. Take care. Bye.